Hi there, folks. Today I'm starting test 2 with the Xterra Pro. I will work my way down the hill in the same area that I did with the Vanquish onto the field and see if I can find anything with the Xterra Pro that I didn't find with the Vanquish. So let's get started. Well, you can see that old rusted out spray can. It's a paint can. I left it here. That way I'd mark my way the next time I come through here so I'm in the right path. But as you can see, the ground's already starting to turn green and everything's springing back. So it won't be long before I won't even be able to get in here. There's just going to be too much undergrowth. So got to hit it while I can. And today there's no bugs all over me. Last time they're still all over the place, but I used repel with permethrin because DEET with just repeller off with just DEET wasn't doing the job. It was feeding them. They didn't even bother them. This stuff they don't even want to land on me. You don't spray it on yourself, you spray it on your clothes the day before. Now it lasts up to 2 weeks or 2 washings or something like that. Maybe 3 weeks, 3 washings. But the bugs do not like it at all. They're not even on me. So let's get this show on the road and see you on the next find. Well, laying right on the surface, my old friend, 3 pieces of my old friend barbed wire. On to the next one. Well, everybody, I come down the hill, did not get a signal all the way down. Well, the barbed wire, but it was laying right on top of the ground. I just didn't see it, so I'm not counting that one. But I get down to the field. I get a solid 17, and I've been foiled. That's all I got was a chunk of foil. Oh well, on to the next one. Well, that's my best find so far today. I did find a big field of can slaw, but that, I thought it was a tent spike broken at first, but it looks like it had something else on there because it's not completely broken all the way around. It's like it had something on top of it. But anyways, on to the next one. Well, I worked my way from over where I found that stake, which is just the other side of that tree. Nothing, but that's what I love about people. Somebody broke this up. Now I know what they're going to do. There's a fire pit over there. They'll burn that, so they'll leave the screws. And somebody's old laundry basket over there. Wonderful. Now eventually, when this river goes down, I'm going to go get a gold pan and see if there's any gold down here. I doubt it. If there is, it's very, very little. But I'm going to try. But anyways, I'm going to run the detector in here. I can see fresh bottle caps all over the place, but there might be something buried that I missed. See you on the next one. Well, I did miss a pull tab the last time I was down here. I was buried a couple 3 inches deep. Well, on to the next one. Well, foiled again. One of those foil caps off like a kid's drink. Looks like it's going to be a trashy day. On to the next one. Yep, like I said, it's going to be a trashy day. That was ringing up a 74, 75, about 3 inches deep. Laying just like that. So, on to the next one. Bottle caps, you know, mess with a lot of machines. Can't help it. On to the next one. Well, now my best find today is a piece of steel. It's hollowed out like it was a leg or something because it has an adjustment screw that went through and broke off. So I don't know what's going on with that. On to the next one. If anybody knows what that is, please leave a comment below. Thank you. Well, I'm down where I finished last time with the Vanquish on the first test. Like I said, I'm doing this second test, what should have been the first test the second time around due to circumstances. But I found a modern, what's left of a modern copper jacketed bullet. Now I'm going to head back across the field and up the hill and see if I can find anything. So if you don't see anything before then, after this, then that's it. But hopefully there'll be something on the way. See you then. Yeah. Well, hello there. About ready to cross the field, but let's talk about what's happened so far. Done 2 tests with the Vanquish and 2 tests with the Xterra Pro. And you're all wondering, or some of you are wondering, which is the better machine. I'm going to say they're both good machines. And when I do the double score, I know it's a good machine. The entry-level machines today are much better than the entry-level machines from 5, 6, 7 years ago. Your old entry-level machines, you could notch stuff out. That's about it. Raise your volume, your sensitivity. These new ones, you have field, park, beach, sometimes 2 sets of each. You can adjust your machine to different things. I'm not using all metal. I'm using different modes on each machine to see if I can find something the other one missed from its mode. And I'll explain all that at the very end of the series. But these new entry-level machines are very good. They go very deep. The Xterra Pro, when I first got it, had some problems. Well, I got a new coil. I had a bad coil. So it goes super deep. At first I thought, this doesn't go that deep. Well, you get a bad coil, it won't. But the thing is, on your new machines, when you go from park to field to beach, it not only notches out certain things, it changes the way the machine listens to the ground. The old machines didn't do that. So in this day and age, you can go back over the same ground with multiple machines. If you're not using all metal mode, you're going to miss stuff, depending on how you have it set up. You completely notch it out. Your old machines didn't really notch it out. They'd make a noise. You knew something was there. With your new machines, you can completely notch stuff out and not even hear it. So that's a big change right there. But I tell you, I love the new machines. They're all good. I have the Vanquish, the Xterra Pro, and the Double Score. These are all entry-level machines. They're all good machines. The basic thing is, when you're first beginning, dig everything, learn your machine, and once you got your machine learned, then if you want to upgrade, move on, do it. Because the entry-level machines, I mean, and another thing is, I'm 68 with a bad hip and another one going, so I don't dig down below 8 inches. I've passed up a lot of signals because full bar, I knew they were 10, 12, 15 inches deep. So I just left them. But that makes it good for people to come back with me with their Knox 800s, their Manicores, and when I hit this area, these younger guys will go for the deeper stuff, which is fine for me. I hope they find something good, because I know there's good stuff out here. And there's even good stuff close to the ground that I just haven't run across yet. So the old term of it's never dug out is probably really true. Maybe hit and hit and hit, but you're going to find stuff that other people miss, because especially this is 27 acres. There's another 27 next door I can hunt. That's 54 acres of hillside and field and creek banks. You never know. I could hunt this for years and not find everything. A bunch of us could hunt this for years and not find everything. So if you're not sure, you know, you're getting new to the game here and you want to know which is the best, I'm going to tell you right now, from all the top manufacturers, all their entry-level machines are good machines. And the best thing you can do is find one you like, or talk to your friends if they're into it, find out what they like, and go from there. So I'm going to head back across the field and see if I can find anything on the way back home.